Hi, it's Ralph. It's January 15th, 2016, and I'm just carrying over from my earlier video on this date regarding surrender. And as I mentioned, that this year has been a very trying year, to say the least, but it's also been a year of tremendous growth and understanding about myself, about people, about the universe. One of the components that has really made a huge difference in my perspective and how I handle things and so forth is a surrender. And you know, as a society, and particularly as men, we have a problem with that word. Surrender some way implies defeat or weakness, and I found this the complete opposite. It takes a lot of courage to surrender what is, and acceptance, and I think it's an integral part for peace in this society. Is, you know, acceptance and surrender that you cannot control another person's actions, regardless of how much you try to control, manipulate, we use emotional blackmail. We do so many things to manipulate others, to do our will, and then when it doesn't happen, or they don't share our beliefs or our opinions, then it throws us into a tailspin. And that is part of of surrender and acceptance, is to realize, listen, you are responsible only for you, for how you respond to things, for how you not react, because that's how we react. We react with anger, knee-jerk, we say really bad things to each other, and that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about responding. It's okay to be sad when something makes you sad. It's okay to be angry. It's how you manifest those feelings that is crucial, because not only do you assault the other person, even if you believe that they may deserve it, you're jeopardizing your integrity as a person. You're affecting your peace. And once you cross that threshold, it's like diving into this huge chasm. Like, you know, you're standing on the edge of the cliff, and you're like, you gotta leap. That's how they say it's been referred to as a leap of faith. It's pretty much, I mean, acceptance and surrender. That I cannot control everything. I am not God. I am not that powerful. But you know what I can control is how I respond to things, what choices I make. You know, and I can make the right choices. More frequently than not, if I make the right choice, things will follow that pattern. But based on my life experience, if you make poor choices, bad decisions, it follows you. It follows you. And believe me, if it's not today, it's not tomorrow, eventually it's going to track you down, your bad choices. So I choose to make the right choices. And sometimes it's not the easiest thing to do. Being honest is difficult, because we live in this world that, I want to be politically correct, or I don't want to piss this person off because it's going to impact me, and so forth, and we bullshit ourselves, and we're the biggest buyers of our lies, and ultimately all it's doing is hurting us. So I propose that you dig deep today, you do some self-assessment, and that's another topic that we'll discuss, is self-assessment and inventory. And you know what? And it has to happen on a daily basis. You have to be on the alert. You have to be on the alert when you see that you're upset, or when you're reacting to something. You have a mind. That is a beautiful gift that we have. The gift of reasoning, the gift of thought. Take a minute when something happens. Take a deep breath. Count to 10. Think how you're going to respond. Feel how you're making your body manifest that emotion. And most of the time it's negative. So we've reached that 5-minute mark, and eventually I know I'm going to have to extend these videos, because if not, it's not going to have much content. It's just going to have to be good information so as not to lose anybody. But again, thank you for watching. Much peace and love.